here in Spain because I am finishing up recording the album, the soundtrack for Glitter, my upcoming movie. I did a lot of remakes on this record. I mean, I wrote a lot of songs. I was only supposed to do 6 songs, and I ended up doing 12. Glitter stands alone as the Mariah Carey album. It's like the next step for me in terms of an album. And it's also since Butterfly, it's my favorite record that I've done. It's mainly me, but I've got a lot of guest artists.
Today, I am here for my homegirl, my best friend, M to the C, Mariah Carey. We shooting Loverboy. Me, my new artist, 22, from the Chi-Town. Ludacris and Shauna, having a ball.
And it's a fun record. It's really fun, but it's a lot of ballads, which are really kind of like, they're taking you through each scene. A song called Never Too Far that Billy sings at the end of the movie, people really responded to because it sort of encapsulates everything that's gone on and it deals with her mother, but also deals with her relationship with her boyfriend. I always love doing ballads, and they're always an expression of myself, and I love doing, like, you know, creating it through the background vocals on things that I do, but when I do collaborations and it's like a concept that I've had, it's hard to explain because I go into fan mode and I become, you know, so excited about just doing a collab with somebody that I admire, you know. Sometimes I just happen to meet somebody and think they're cool and be like, yay, let's do a record. And then sometimes it's like I'll be a huge fan of a song and listen to it over and over and seek the person out and be like, do you want to do something? You know, would you be into this type of collaboration?
That's what's so cool about her, is she doesn't try to push her vibe on anyone. She wants their vibe.
This album has a lot of uptempos that I would love as a fan of hip-hop and uptempo records and even poppy uptempo records. It's got a lot of that. But as a person who also loves ballads and loves writing ballads, and who I actually tailor-made a lot of these ballads for the movie, but they also work on their own.
And the first line of the song is about that girl right there. Vivian can be sitting in a tree. That's Riri.
So if people are wondering what I'm saying, it was all of us out there acting like fools. Marianne, right? This is Marianne Tatum Tot. People who are fans of like Vision of Love and those type of songs are going to really like a lot of these ballads. The up-tempos are kind of party records, so I feel really good about it. And I've lived with this for like, you know, 3.5 years. I've kept a lot of things for myself or even just ideas in my head and use them for now, because I didn't realize how long the process of actually developing a project was going to be. I work with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, who created some of the best music from the early 80s. I'm like a student of those records that those guys made. I did a cover of Didn't Mean to Turn You On. Jimmy and Terry gave me that original track, and I sang on top of it. The album feels very DJ-friendly and very, you know, it's got a lot of different layers. Loverboy, which is on my necklace right here. The single is a loop of Candy by Cameo. And it was so exciting for me to sit there like a fan of the song Candy. And I have the original members of Cameo back in the studio. The main version, I guess, would be the rap version, which has Brat. And Ludacris is on as well. And because it's called Loverboy and it's about a guy and a girl, the beginning of the record is Ludacris and Shauna, the girl from Looking From Your Head to Your Toes.
Now get it right with ya, heartbreaker. I keep it tight, but I no figure.
And in the middle, it's Brat and an artist on her label called 22.
What I see in you is for my eyes only to see. I bring out the freak in you up and down on me. I'm your lover girl.
I think that my fans are going to, I hope that they appreciate the album on its own, but the fact that there is a theme and a story that they can also apply to the music. There's been movies that have had huge songs and very successful, you know, given singers acting careers. But this is something different because just working with all the artists that also were in the movie, you know, bringing all those elements together and having two pieces of art that are intertwined is there's something really fresh and new, I felt.